it's important for us to learn more about place value. So, let's work.
What is place value?
Well, place value is the value of a digit based on its position in a number. But for us to better understand this, let's look at a number on a place value chart. We will only be focusing on the place values that we have been working with thus far, which is the ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. But remember that the place values do go higher. It even goes to the decimal section, which we will cover in another video. Okay, now if you look at your place value chart, you can see that it's broken up into our various place values. And you can see the names clearly. The ones, tens, hundreds, and thousands. And below that, you will see the number that it represents. Like under 1, you will see the number 1. Under 10, you will see the number 10. Under 100, you will see the number 100. And under 1000, you will see the number 1000. So, we're going to be working with the number 2536. And the first thing we're going to do is place our number into the place value chart. And then we'll be able to see in which place value each digit falls. 2, 5, 3, 6. So let's start with the digit 6. We can see that the 6 is in the ones and the units place. And the number there, remember, it's just 1. So 6 ones would be equal to 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. And that would give us 6. Or we can say it's 6 times 1, and that will give us 6. So the value of the digit 6 in the number 2536 is 6. We got it? Great. Now let's move on to the next digit. The next digit in the number is 3. Now we can clearly see that the 3 is in the tens place, right? You can see there's the name tens and the value below it, it's 10. That means that we've got 3 groups of 10, and that is 10 plus 10 plus 10, and that gives us 30. We can also say 10 times 3, okay? And that is 30. So the value of the digit 3 in the number is not 3, but it's 30. You got it? Great. Now let's move on to the next digit. The next digit is the digit 5. Now 5, as we can see on the place value chart, falls in the hundreds place. Okay? And that means that we've got 5 groups of 100. So it's 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100 plus 100. And that will give us 500. We can also use multiplication, which is basically repetitive addition. And we can say it's 5 times 100, and that gives us 500. So we can clearly see that the value of digit 5 in the number 2536 is 500. Now let's move on to our last digit, which is digit 2. Okay? And 2, as we can see on the place value chart, falls in the thousands place. So that tells us that we've got 2 groups of 1000. So that is 1000 plus 1000. And that gives us 2000. Or we can multiply. And we can say 2 times 1000 equals 2000. And again, we can clearly see that the value of the digit 2 in the number 2536 is 2000. And that is it for today's video. In the next video, we will be looking at place value using the base 10 blocks. Hope you enjoyed today's video and that you learned something. And if you enjoyed it, hit that like, share and subscribe button. But for now, stay safe, stay lekker and do the math.